When we arrived on Kashyyyk, things were just as bad as we feared. The droids had us outgunned, outmaneuvered, and outmanned by a 5-to-1 margin. What none of us had counted on was the Wookiees. We'd all heard the stories, of course, but we'd never fought next to them. Never seen them rip apart a droid with their bare hands. They were magnificent. Even so, it was still a suicide mission. At least it was until Master Yoda arrived. Then it became a battle. A winnable battle.
What's going on, guys? It's Cable Line Network here. I'm chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Alright guys, welcome to episode 3 of my commentary challenge. Basically, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'll be playing through the entire Star Wars 2 Battlefront campaign, and I'll be commentating over it. Alright, now we basically have the Dreadheads from across the block. Just joking, they're Wookiees. I wouldn't be surprised if Dreads actually came from them. But anyway, yo. So apparently we are on their planet. It's being invaded by the droids, so we gotta help them out. Now basically, if you don't know what Star Wars Battlefront 2 is, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a first-person or third-person shooter. I'm actually in first-person now. I actually asked in my previous video, what would people think about me going in first-person mode? And you know, some people sent me, here and there messages about it, but overall it was a good response. So I'm gonna try this out in first-person mode, guys. If you want me to go back to third-person mode, put in the comments below. I'm here to serve you guys. Alright, now we're basically having to hold this one strong point off for about 3 bloody minutes. Honestly, looking at everything that these clones have went through, I can see why they easily betrayed the Jedi. Seriously, the Jedi take about 4 years to get somewhere, and we're all out on the battle line, and then the Jedi only get here once we basically take care of the 3 main key points. Then they get here and try to take over all the credit. I kind of see now why the clones betrayed the Jedi. And yes, I will be playing through that mission because, like I said, it's a commentary challenge. Now, if you were actually subscribed to my YouTube page a while back, you would have seen me doing these type of videos. I actually decided to remake and finish the series in HD audio and HD everything else. Now, I used to do commentary challenges on Machinima all the time. I was in there for about, I think, 3 seasons. Yeah, 2 or 3 seasons. No, actually, I think it was 4 seasons because it was House of the Dead, it was Star Wars Battlefront, it was Star Wars Republic Commando, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yeah, it was about 4 seasons. Now, basically, I was in Machinima. Don't join Machinima if you're wondering. Join our network. We actually care about our, partners. We actually help them. We give you 24-hour support. Cable Line Network. We are a YouTube network too. Looking to partner YouTubers and make it big on YouTube. The application will be in the description below. I cannot believe I got blasted. All right, now it's basically getting kind of hectic, and I'm mad that I basically killed myself more times in this game than the actual AI killed me. But once you basically lose so many points, like I think it's like a points, and every time you die, you lose points. When you kill people, you gain points, and after so many points, you can unlock, characters like this right here. Other than that, you start out with the base 4 characters. You start out with the sniper, the rocket launcher, the base trooper, and the shotgun whore. Yeah. Now, I gotta say, the shotguns in this game are intense. Not gonna lie, playing in first-person mode gives me a little bit of the goosebumps. I love playing in first-person mode on this game. I just love it. But like I said, if you guys prefer me to play on third-person mode, I would be cool to do that. Now, if you're gonna ask me which one is better, third-person or first-person, I would have to say first-person mode would obviously be the better choice because you can literally see what's going on in front of you a lot better than you're actually having an overview of your character. Then you can actually aim a lot better. Seriously, my accuracy went up like about 50 or 60% since I actually switched to first-person mode. I'll give it a try. Alright, and as you see, as I capture one of their walkers, apparently these dudes are trying to come over here with everything but the kitchen sink. And the Wookiees, I gotta say, with the Wookiees, you guys have a wooden fort. In the year, I don't know what year this is, I think it's year like 2600 or something. You guys have a wooden fort. Really, a wooden fort. So, I guess technological advancement really left you guys behind. Seriously. I mean, if you look at the whole base, it's metallics and everything up there. The front part of it is wood. The second part of it is metal. Now, basically, you would have to open the doors when you're actually coming in. Now, when you're playing as the Galactic Conquest, you can play on either side. You can be the ones that's actually invading, or you can be the ones that's defending. And yes, I will do a Galactic Conquest. Yes, I will. Because Galactic Conquest, to me, is one of the best reasons why I picked Star Wars Battlefront. Now, they were talking about Star Wars Battlefront 3 coming out, and I can't wait for it to come out. I hope they introduce a melee system, because if you think about it, when you're fighting Star Wars Battlefront 2 or 1, there's no melee system. You have to basically switch between your weapons, or you have to continually fire on somebody when they come up on you. It would be very nice for them to include a melee system. Let me be able to punch one of these droids or something. Come on now. Now, Guys, put in the comments, which one is your favorite? Clones or droids? Jedi or Sith? I'm interested to hear what you have to say. If you're gonna ask me, the Sith all the way. I love the Sith. I love the Sith ideology. Then when you actually become a Sith, you learn to have all the powers of the Jedi, but you can shoot lightning out your hand. Oh, come on. That is too awesome. Too awesome. All right, we're going to skip a little bit of here. Yeah, my main home dog, Chill Biscuit Yoda. Let's do this. All right, hold on, guys. Wait for me. I have little legs. Seriously, those little legs are not helping with the jumps either. With a regular-sized Jedi, I would have easily be able to make that jump. I mean, I guess it's cool, but you can hide in the shrubs and everything. But when you actually go out here, it's going to be a problem. Now, I actually regret what I did right here. Now, this control point right here, all the enemies are going to be focused on. It's basically a suicide mission. If you see what took me out, it was a trip mine. They laid trip mines all through there. So as soon as somebody ran up, they got blown up. Seriously. Now, capturing the first control point is not good. Capturing 4, 3, and 2 would be your best bet. The best way I can put this, we only have one place we can spawn is through this little X thing. You see how we're getting picked off. They have a walker station right there. Now, for us to go over there and all fight just for that one control point would be suicidal, because even though we can kill more of them, more and more reinforcements will keep coming. Now, that's actually why I decided to go to the other control points. Moving around, I was able to run into less resistance because, number one, is going to be guarded the most because the main control point that get captured is the place I am in right now. Now, the reason why I love the Jetpack Trooper is simply because you can fly a little bit. Yeah, I love it, seriously. Faster, bloody transportation. Okay, oh, man, I saw that dude do a barrel roll in front of me. All right, now let's get into this. All right, now going to these control points, like I said, you'll run into little resistance. And you also cut off the enemy's reinforcements. Think about something. If these guys can't respond at these 3 control points, they're cut off. All they can do is hold off that one control point. Now they have to deal with us coming from the fort, and they have to deal with us coming from this left side right here and the other sides as well. They won't be able to take it down. Guys, in any type of battle situation, you will always want to flank your enemies. Going in head first is 9 times out of 10 gonna be suicidal. I don't care if you are super strength, you can take a whole bunch of bullets or whatever. I don't care who you are. If you're outnumbered, you can get killed. That happens with the best of us. Seriously. Alright, now I'm basically going to capture this point right here. We're going to go over to the other one to do a little sneaky, you know. Ooh, there's a snail room right there. Ooh, a snail bot? Let me take this. Wait, they're not even freaking looking at me. Alright, yeah, keep on going. I ain't nobody. I'm just walking over here trying to take your base. All time to get some gangster in it. Yeah, yeah. I had to go a little gangster side, you know. I had to bust a cap with some fools. You heard me? Los. Alright, let me just pop this dude down. Now, to be honest with you, usually I'm not one to use pistols, but hey, it works. It works. Oh my god. I actually like the overall designs of these weapons too. When you're in first person mode, you can actually have a more enjoyable feeling. I feel like Neo right now. How did I dodge all these rockets? Anyway, I like the up-close personal feel too, because you actually get to see the character models and textures of these weapons. And I don't want to hear anybody in the comments talk about, ooh, the graphics are so crappy. Don't. Just don't. Trust me, you'll get flamed by me and everybody else who watches this video, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. Like, I love Star Wars. Seriously. It looks like Disney is not going to screw it up, and I'm cool with that. I was about to freaking burn the building down, but I am so glad that Disney is doing the right thing with the Star Wars franchise. Alright, guys. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome. This has been Cable Line Network here. Make sure to subscribe for more epicness, and I'll give it to you. By the way, we are, like I said, hiring YouTubers, and we are hiring live streamers too. Get paid to live stream retro games like this on our account. Yes, that is how it goes. Also, let me let you know this right now. Take out those 2 turrets that's in this conflux, and the other one that's on the far, well, right side of me. Basically, somebody already took that turret out. Go up here and take these turns out before you even run back over there, because these are another reason why it's a suicide mission over there. These guys basically have this whole area on lock. Now, I know you're wondering, well, why didn't you just capture the one up ahead first? Well, do you see what my plan did? It actually worked. Now they have no reinforcements coming from the other 2 points. So now we can easily focus our main fire on that one control point, and we only have 12 more people left. Now, we actually don't have 12 people in general. We have about, I think, 40 or 50 AI running through the map. But if 12 more of them die, we instantly lose the game. And to be honest with you, I had to act fast, because they only gave me about 30 people to work with anyway. Hopefully in Star Wars Battlefront 3, the battles will be a whole lot, well, the battles already in here are a whole lot more vast, but you know, for them to increase it, it would still be pretty badass. Now guys, once again, thanks for watching. This has been Cable Line Network here. You guys rock. Make sure to stay subscribed because I keep you updated on everything that's happening with Star Wars Battlefront 3 as well as doing my commentary challenge, playing this whole game. And I'm also going to play Star Wars Battlefront 1 as well. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you? Alright, talk to you guys later. You guys rock. Like, favorite, and share. Subscribe. Peace out. Victory!